Hello, I hope you're doing well. My name is Diego, and this is my final year project showcase. So, this is the demonstration video of the app. So, for my final year project, I decided to do an Android Studio app that could be categorized as a fitness app, but for this specific project, I wanted to be more focused on a gym app that gym owners can, you know, provide to their users so they will have like a better gym experience. So I'm just gonna run the app here to make sure everything is running, and it will open the app. So this is just the welcome screen with the name of the ad, which is Beta Gym. And we have two options here. We have to get started, where you can create your account with some authentication. But if you already have an account, you can just sign in here, and I use Firebase, Google Firebase, to be able to log in with a Google account, which is what I'm gonna do now. So yeah, it takes us to the main dashboard screen, the home screen, and we can see that we are logged in with the right user because we have the initial here displayed on the main screen. And just to show it off, we can log out, and if we go to sign in, we can sign in again. And this works for multiple accounts. If you have a different account, you can log in as well. So the first thing I want to show is this is just the weekly schedule. This is just a calendar here that display the current day where we are on. So for today it's just the 29th of April. And these two features I'm gonna talk a bit more about them later, but for now I just wanna focus on this button bar with all the different screens we have. This bar was initially fixed to the dashboard screen, but I thought it was better to make it persistent across all the different screens because, I don't know, it looks better and it's easier just for the user to get around. So the first thing I'm gonna show is the local workout screen. So this screen lets the user just log a new workout. Let's say we can use the morning run example. We can select the duration in minutes, so let's go for 50 minutes, and we can also use the date picker to select the day that we're gonna do the workout. And if we save the workout, it takes us to the workout history screen, where if we go here, we see the morning run workout that we just had, and we can edit it, save it, or delete it. Now, what else you have here? If we go to the gym, we're using Google Maps. This feature is just for the user to know where the gym is. Let's say if the gym have many locations, so the user will be able to see their locations. And the check-in history, which I will talk about this in a bit. Now, if we go back to the home screen here, we can see that we have this is one of the core features of the app, which is the QR check-in. Right now, if we press it, since this emulator doesn't have any physical camera, it's not showing anything, so we can just go back. But I recorded a video showing these two features that uses the phone camera, and I have it here. Let's see. Yeah, so right now I am on the screen recorder. I use my physical phone to screen record these two features here. I'm just gonna show it. So here I'm just showing the apps works perfectly on a physical phone as well. We're just going between all the different screens, and I'm just gonna go into the QR check-in. Here we can see that we have the check-in camera, and if it's the first time that the app is being used on a new device, it will ask for permission, for the user to grant permission for the app to use the camera. So here it's just I printed the QR code, and we can see that it scans the QR code and it says check-in successful. Welcome to Beta Gym Central. Beta Gym Central is just a fictional name that I put to the fictional gym. We can see it here. And this is just to keep a track of the different check-ins the user has. So Beta Gym Central is just the name of the gym that the user just checked in at. It could be Beta Gym South, Beta Gym West, and it tracks the time and the date. This is just multiple different attempts that I use to check in with the app. And yeah, next I'm just going to showcase the AI trainer feature that uses, well, first here's the workout history. We can see that there is only one workout displayed here. And if we go to the AI trainer, if we press this button here, it will again open up the camera. That's me, hello. And here we can see that it's using the ML kit that identifies different landmarks on the body. It's not 100% accurate, but if we can see that this landmark here is for the left shoulder, the right shoulder, we have the elbows, and for this exercise in a specific, the most important landmarks is the ones on the hips, the knees, and in your feet here. So I'm just gonna display, just showcase it. We can see that it's detecting the different landmarks, and here is just show you a little of a instruction or a feedback message for the user to see how they're doing. So right now I'm just gonna do the exercise on a wrong way, and we can see that since these body landmarks on the hips are not low enough in relation to the landmarks on the knees, it says go lower for a proper squat depth, and it doesn't count as a rep. It's just the same here. If I don't go low enough, it doesn't work. So right now I'm just gonna do the exercise properly here, and we can see that perfect depth, keep your keep your back straight. And yeah, if we go up, it counts as a rep. So I would like to call this app the no pain, no gain app, because it actually makes you go down, go low when you're doing an exercise. So I'm just doing it 3 times here. So we can see that the total numbers of repetitions was 3. And it's very important the user press the finish workout button, so it could be saved in the history, workout history. As we can see it here, this exercise we did was squat. It was 1 minute. It captures and keeps the duration, the exercise, and the number of repetitions. We say squats 3 times 1 rep. 3 reps, and we did it 1 session. And yeah, that's everything for those 2 core components of the app. And if we go back here, I just want to mention some things. So all these, let's say the check-in histories and the workouts, they are saved on Firestore. As we can see here, here's the databases with all the different workouts that have been saved. And this identifies the user ID to keep it, all this information for the user. So if we want to use a different Google account, it will have only the details from that account. So every account have a different information, and it doesn't overlap. And the last thing I want to mention is just the weekly performance. So this is like a summary of your week. So it just keeps track, or the total time you work out during that week, the number of exercises, the total reps, and your day streak. So it counts if you are on a day streak. And yeah, that was it. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.